on.
Here's
Stretch
Anthony
play.
McFarland.
Yep.
And they're able to get this one across
That's
the
what about to have
35.
here.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
At the 37.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
A gain of 15.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and 4 or so. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. That is caught at the 7. And he's in.
Hey,
Touchdown,
crazy game, bro.
Eric Ebron. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Push.
He's done.
Ball carrier.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Yeah. What's up, bro? What's up?
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking for
Oh my God, nigga.
Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
Nothing.
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they got short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh,
Now it's Roethlisberger.
this is not my brother. Little brother.
Man completes it to Smith-Schuster. He's going to go out of
He cool
bounds, but he
though. I'm
takes
about to
this
lose
one
this
down
gun.
just
This
shy of the
motherfucker
20.
right
A
here,
very
bro.
nice pickup of
That
33
mother Steelers dude in
yards.
LOD.
So the big
That
play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red
Darwin
zone
some
here for
shit.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's
Motherfucker just goes
Roethlisberger.
slant.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
A loss of 12.
They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to
First two
tighten the
plays,
reins a
motherfucker came
little
out, ran
bit.
2
This
stretches.
one
I
may
was
not
like,
end in
oh.
another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger.
Oh man, it's like playing fucking. Yo, how do you stop those routes where they just keep, they go, was it crossing routes?
Deontay Johnson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
That's all he's doing underneath. That's all he's doing is going across the field. That's all he's doing.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts.
That's never too much, man.
Taken down just past the 20 at about the
Motherfucker doing
21-yard
Boston
line.
down.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Oh, I fucking lost
Offense ready
today,
to go
so
for their
yeah.
next drive. They've been
I didn't
outplayed
know.
early, no question. Down 14-0 already
Yeah.
as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one is incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring
Long
up
league,
second
nigga.
down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on
Who
the
you got
previous
payback
shot.
for?
They run another set for him on the next play. Now,
Oh, I didn't
they've
beat
got
you,
to make
nigga,
the
so
catch. They try to get the big one downfield, but
you
came
need
up
to
empty.
calm down,
Get
nigga.
about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
You ain't got
They
nothing to
get
do with that
6,
shit.
that'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
7-yard line.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And the
this
Steelers
is-
now in the nickel here on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this up
Man,
to the
nigga, can I just throw the, nigga, come on here, some crazy ass
the chains, a gain of 7
defense.
on 3rd
Nigga, I can't
down.
even throw the ball, nigga.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That one completes to Stephon Sullivan.
Damn,
A
nigga.
gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right.
Yeah, he said he hate Madden.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all
Why?
you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And he'll be brought down at the 40-yard line.
What league is that?
So you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Hey, you in Jones, man? Get the fuck out of here.
About the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Allen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
This nigga here.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And the Steeler pressure pressure too much here. He's going down.
Yo, this nigga play Madden a lot.
Coming in to drop him for a loss.
You can tell this nigga played Madden a lot. That nigga played for the stick and backed everybody back up. You can tell this nigga played Madden. You can tell this nigga plays Madden a lot. Cause I don't be seeing a lot of people do that shit.
Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives,
yeah,
2 touchdowns.
That shit caught me off guard.
Can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But
right
now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Yeah, I ain't seen that shit. I was like, whoa.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon,
yeah, he gonna shut me out, bro.
One to run against it because you're running away from people.
This motherfucker probably gonna shut me out.
Was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Mm-hmm.
On the give, this is McFarland, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
9-yard line. A 4-yard.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. In double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Yo, how is this nigga running off super fast like that?
And down at the 49-yard line.
Damn.
Start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year.
That's just crazy. That nigga was out, boy. God damn. Yeah, this nigga basically line everything. Everything. Yep. You can tell this nigga play. Yeah, bro. I forgot. You can tell this motherfucker played. That's the he's in Doom. Oh, he's in Doom. He's the Steelers. He's the one that beat Josh D by like fucking 100 by like 80 points.
From the gun, Allen. And this one's incomplete.
Damn, this nigga, man, I hate playing these, like, nah, come on, man. Here we go. Not to stand up. At least try to score.
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Allen. And he's able to find Diggs.
Yeah, sure ain't.
Past the 30 down to the 25.
I can see that. You're right. I'm just gonna be doing some drags, couple of slip. Yeah, but I couldn't get a rhythm, man.
Inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice
shit. He had the ball more. Nigga, shut up. Motherfucker, shut up, nigga. Let me finish.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14.
Yeah, man. That nigga, you know, I ain't saying no excuse. But I hope I play that nigga again, though. That nigga, he was up 14, bro. He went for it. I mean, he can go for it, but he went for it. I was like, oh, okay, nigga. I see where you at. I see where you at, my nigga. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'll let you have that. You know? And he was killing you with Grunt, bro. Ooh, he was streaking like, you know, he didn't know where to throw the ball to. He just streaked to Grunt. I said, okay. Good win, my nigga. Good win. Good win. I take that with you, bro. Good win, my nigga. Yeah, we run this, bro.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play.
I can't wait till the offseason. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. On third down, they go with Singletary.
No, this nigga know how to tackle.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's
Yeah, you wait. These people you say you waiting on.
The defense was ready. It looked for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused
sometimes you gotta.
I had to.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. On the give, this is Singletary. And he is in.
Okay, I scored. I scored, y'all. Oh, 14-6. 14-7.
And the Bills draw a bit closer.
Yeah, but this motherfucker scored in like a minute, like in 40 seconds. He took me like deep crossing route. And he got a lot of stretches too.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Yeah, no, you do.
Right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's see. He's about to do a stretch. Watch. He's about to do a stretch right now. Yep. Stretch.
The team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Oh, should we get down?
That last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out.
Oh, my God! Look at him! I'm sorry, bro. Damn, yo, he had the pick, bro. He had the pick, bro.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it.
Wow, bro. He did that. I was going to say.
Yards that time. 25 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line.
Oh, shit.
On 1st down, McFarland.
Yeah.
Make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
He's brought down by 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Farland is the ball carrier.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. On the handoff, it's McFarland. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Gain of 9 yards.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground.
I think we're going to die, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
We know.
On the handoff, it's Samuels. It's a 7-yard gain.
Yeah, he ran the ball, bro.
2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 24, Roethlisberger.
Oh, he caught that? Yeah, he do. He caught that? I can't believe he caught that.
3 first-half touchdown passes.
Oh, my God. And he don't drop the ball. Nigga.
touchdowns on their first
Come
3
on,
possessions.
bro. What? Look at red 2-point conversion. Oh my God. The Bills.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the
That
end zone for a
motherfucker. Whoa. This is motherfucker like him. You just gotta keep scoring, man. That's it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I
Yeah.
guess they have to feel a little
I don't know,
gratified
man.
at least getting
Fuck, this
the board last
motherfucker
time,
is
but still
different
work to
breed.
do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump
Yeah, I
up
was
the
trying
pace,
to
maybe go 2 minute. Who
get the
knows? Let's see what
ball
they decide to do.
somewhere.
Throwing to
Shit, this
start the
nigga.
drive, but that one
I don't
incomplete.
I don't even know if I want to throw the screen.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to
Oh,
Jonathan
yeah.
Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today
2nd and 10,
in the
bro.
NFL. On second down, here's Yeldon.
You a little aggressive, though.
After a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Oh, yeah?
He will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press.
Yeah, this motherfucker out here.
Make them move a little bit quicker.
This motherfucker out here fucking doing all type of shit. I was like, you know what, man? Let me just take my time, man. You know, I ain't doing nothing. Oh, I caught that! I wasn't supposed to catch that, but I caught it. I caught that ball. I wasn't supposed to catch that.
The advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
What's up with you, family?
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
I just got off work, man. I'm tired. I'll go to bed, shit.
Midfield, here's Allen. Going deep for
oh, no, this nigga! Yo, how did he do that?
Second down.
Oh, how did he do that?
That should give them something to build
Yo!
on and maybe turn the tide.
How did he do that?
Second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
This motherfucker's amazing.
To throw again, Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And now the third.
Oh, my God, man.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
3-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Down to Orlando, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman.
Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The third quarter starts with a run by Singletary. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Who's that? Who you find?
The huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
The snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Well.
He's going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
And they'll lose yardage.
He's in scoring position. He just made me fumble.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Yeah.
On 2nd and 11 now, Roethlisberger. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me.
I guess.
Who picked up that pass?
You getting the 5?
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great
You getting
hands.
PS5?
Of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, it's the 13th. Well, today is something or tomorrow.
The Steeler offense here about ready for
I don't
the
know.
next
It's supposed to be.
And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
Oh, pick 6, huh?
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Damn, nigga. Oh, body you do.
First down. He's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, it's been tough.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. That one caught by the rookie Chase Claypool. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a first down again.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Oh, he's going to drag me to death. Okay, I see that. Distraction. That's why cover 2 was working on him so good. I see.
First down as well. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. McFarland running out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back gains, that one for 14 yards and another first.
Why is that, bro?
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Yeah.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And his throw
Lenny. This nigga killing me with the play action fakes, bro. Nigga is killing me with the play action fakes. This motherfucker is killing me.
Catching the ball as they are running it.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster.
How'd I know he was going to Juju, man?
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
That's to be his goal line there.
Receiving last week, he's over 100 now.
That's who you go to first all the time.
Well. They'll run with McFarland. I'm the best in the game. He's in.
That'd be funny if he got hurt. I'd be laughing.
Anthony McFarland with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Steelers 29, Bills 14.
Yep.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Roberts now on the return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah,
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, I just kept using it.
And 10 at the 22-yard line.
Singletary again.
Damn, nigga. What the fuck?
Only get up to the 22-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
3rd down and
now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing
right
in the
now.
3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Going deep for Diggs. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
And they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On the ground, it's McFarland. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
He's brought down at the 42.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Here's Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald.
Gotta make a choice.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
To Vance McDonald.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
And the Steeler first.
Sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Tre'Davious White on the coverage.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Open makes complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back now in Buffalo. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll run on first down. McFarland. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Levi Wallace with a pick. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions.
You don't have much of your stats. That's okay.
So well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
At the 14-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10.
Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Shreds the tackle, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for first and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Again, McFarland. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Steelers on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Third down.
Now a give right side. McFarland. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
14.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And he is deep into Buffalo territory. A big play. Smith-Schuster on the throw from Big Ben. 43 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a run with McFarland. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. First carry for James Conner, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
James Conner.
A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Anthony McFarland with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point.
Point after.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes the score Steelers 36, Bills 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
The Steeler ball carrier.
Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
At the 45-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. You got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. And they take a knee.
Roethlisberger on the keeper. A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, It's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Pittsburgh, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.